Have you ever chased a dream so hard that it changed how you saw yourself? Or had feelings for someone so quietly you weren't sure if they were real or just wishful thinking? That's Blue Box. It doesn't hit you with melodrama, it just quietly unfolds. And by the time you realize it, you've been pulled into something deeply personal. This anime isn't just about love or sports, it's about growing up and all the uncertainty that comes with it. One of the things that really hit me about Blue Box is how well it captures the pressure of competition. I've played a lot of sports myself: tennis, volleyball, hockey, and I've seen both sides: the solo grind and the team chaos. That feeling before a tournament where your heart's racing, you can't sleep, and every moment feels heavier than it should. Taiki lives in that space. He trains like crazy, not because he's talented, but because he's chasing someone: Chinatsu. His drive to make it to nationals isn't about fame, it's about worth, about trying to prove that he belongs next to someone who already shines. And it's not just him. Blue Box shows how different characters handle pressure in their own way. Hina, dealing with being the daughter of elite athletes, scared of falling short. Chinatsu, who stays behind instead of going abroad, choosing discomfort and sacrifice over a guaranteed path forward. There's this beautiful realism in how sports are shown here. You don't always win. Sometimes your story ends in round one. But even those losses shape who you are. You walk away heavier, but maybe also more honest. If you have ever overthought a text message or stared at someone wondering if they feel the same, you will understand Taiki in 2 seconds. This isn't a loud romance. It's not confessions in the rain or sudden kisses under fireworks. It's little things: a shared bracelet, a glance, awkward silences, and misunderstood signals. There is a love triangle in Blue Box, sure, but it's not messy for the sake of drama. It feels honest. Hina likes Taiki, Taiki likes Chinatsu, Chinatsu, well, she's still figuring it out. What makes it special is how quietly it builds. There is no main couple energy forced onto you. Every moment is soaked in uncertainty. The festival, the beach trip, the night at the guest house, none of it feels exaggerated. It's just two people trying to understand if what they are feeling is real, or if they are just imagining it. And you start to see how both Chinatsu and Hina have their own emotional language. Hina confesses with tears and bold words, Chinatsu with silence, distance, and the occasional smile that lingers too long. It's not about who ends up with who, it's about how feelings live quietly and how hard it is to say things out loud when you are still figuring yourself out. There is a line in the anime that stuck with me. Something like, "Where will we be next year? How will we change over this long year?" That question, that awareness of time slipping by, is everywhere in Blue Box. These characters are 15, 16, 17 years old. They are starting to understand that life doesn't wait. Chinatsu turns 17 at the beach, and that whole moment, sun setting, candles blowing out, rain starting to fall, it captures the fleeting nature of youth better than the words ever could. Time pushes them forward whether they are ready or not. Taiki loses, Hina gets rejected, Chinatsu bottles up pressure until it almost breaks her, but somehow they all keep moving. That's what I loved most. Blue Box isn't just a romance or a sports anime, it's a coming of age story, one where wins and losses, love and heartbreak all blend into the quiet realization that you are growing up, that this moment, right now, matters. If there is one lesson that surprised me in Blue Box, it came from Karen, Haru's girlfriend. She says relationships aren't about always knowing what to do. They're about trying, experimenting, failing, and showing up again. It's something that stuck with me. Love isn't a trophy you win, it's something you build. It's showing up with effort, even if you are unsure. That lesson blends into everything in this show, from Taiki's quiet care to Chinatsu's internal battles to Hina's vulnerability. Everyone is learning how to communicate, how to open up, how to try, and that's what makes Blue Box so human and enjoyable. Blue Box isn't loud, is not flashy, but it's the kind of story that lives with you long after the ending. If you've liked this breakdown, I also made a video on the top 9 anime coming in spring 2025. Check it out if you're looking for your next obsession, and let me know in the comments, who did you connect with most? Was it Taiki, Hina, Chinatsu, or maybe you were just Kyo, watching all the chaos unfold with a bowl of popcorn? And let me know if you're team Hina and Taiki or and Chinatsu. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.